Today we're releasing Flinto 25. This video shows you two features that are new, and there's another video that shows you two other features, so check that one out. There's a link in the description. In this video I'm going to show you the new button press and button hover gestures. It makes setting up buttons way faster, and I'm going to show you how it works now. I've been building this prototype with a nice search transition, and when you click the X button, it goes back. But I want this button to have a press effect, so I have some feedback when I click down on it. So I'm going to make a behavior for that, and I'm going to use Flinto 25's new button press gesture. So I'll create a new state in the behavior designer, and I'm going to scale this down. Then on the initial state, I'll make a link that targets the new state, and I'm going to choose the gesture as button press. That single gesture is now all it takes to create a button press effect. I'm going to apply that behavior I just created to this other button, and now I can test it out in the preview. So you'll notice when I click down, it animates in, and the button press gesture actually handles the case where you click down and then move your mouse out and it cancels. So it handles all the nuance of a button press with that single gesture. Now I'm going to set up a hover effect on these navigation buttons. In the behavior designer, I'll create a new state. I'm going to fade this background in, and I'm going to make the text dark red. So this will represent the hover state, and to get there from the initial state, I'll make a link and use the new button hover gesture. So that single link is all that's needed. It automatically handles going back to the initial state. I'm going to name this nav button, and after applying that behavior to all the other buttons, I have this great hover effect created in just a matter of seconds. So let's take this a step further. I'm going to edit that behavior, and I'll make a new state off of the hover state. This new state is going to represent the active state. I'm going to scale the button down, go back to the hover state, and make a link from the hover state to the active state using the button press gesture. So now I have a way to hover and press down on the button, and that updates all the instances of this behavior. I can hover, push down, drag out. So just like that, an interaction that would have taken two different behaviors and 5 links can be done with a single behavior and just 2 links. I think you'll find these features very useful, and there's dozens of other improvements in Flinto 25. So check it out, download it from our website, and be sure to watch the other video linked in the description.